Hi all, this is on-demand video on API integration in SwiftUI. So let's get started. So first of all, I am updating our existing view with the update. So we have this view. So I'm again adding a list. I'm removing the old values over here. So we need to declare a variable state. Let's say variable states, and then we have array cities, and I am adding or not cities, it would be array universities, right? And then let's say ABC is a university, and then we have vstack, right? And then we have list. So list would be we will add array universities comma id, which would be self for now, right? And then we have these universities. So what we will do is university in, and then we will load this university in the text in our list. So I'm loading this university in my list. So this is the one, and in the list expected dot after self. Oh, sorry. So we need to do this. So okay. So now my this view is updated, and now what we're gonna do is let's create a service layer. So we will add a new service layer over here. So no, not here. We will create a new service layer. So this is a new service layer, and let's add a new Swift file. So I'm adding a new Swift file with name ServiceLayer. So I have already written the code for ServiceLayer, so I'm copy pasting over here. I will add this code in the description too, so that it would be easier for you to use it. Now again I am adding a model, so we need to create a model which is used in the service layer. So I'm adding university data, and it would be decodable, so that, and here we have a name, it would be a string. So okay, so this is done. So now we have the university data, a service layer, and then we have a university data struct here which is decodable. Now we move on to list, and on appear, so whenever this list will appear, whatever we will do, will perform a API call. So service layer shared, and then get universities. So in this we have a get universities shared get universities, and then in this get universities, what we're gonna do is we will get universities in. So we have universities list. Now what we're gonna do is if let universities is equals to universities. So we are just checking if we have data in that array or not. So here what we're gonna do is self array universities is equals to our universities dot map, and then we will map it with map. So what we will do is we have a variable, let's say uni. In this we will return uni dot name. So we'll do this. Okay, so our build is succeeded. So for now it would display, I think, ABC, and on appear, if we will add a debugger over here, and when we run it in simulator, So what it would do in first case, it would return ABC, but as soon as list is loaded, it would call this API and would return the results and would display all those. Okay, one more thing we need to do is we need to add application transport security in our plist because we are calling HTTP. So let add application transport application. The source would be in the list because this would know because the app transport security setting. Let's add a setting. We will add a security, allow arbitrary loads, and it would be yes. It would be yes. And then now if we again run it, so it would load the data from, so see we got the data, so we got all the data from our URL. So I will add this code in description for the service layer so that it would be easier for you guys to use it for testing purposes. Thanks. Please share and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos on SwiftUI and skilled learning.